Boy, oh boy. I haven't heard this song in years. It, I don't even know where to start. We're entering into the summer of 1968. Some of the hit songs that summer. Lick and Stick by Mr. James Brown. Yes, it was a jam. Journey to the Center of the Mind by the Amboy Dukes, Ted Nugent's band, and there was You Should Take It So Hard by Paul Revere and the Raiders, and Do It Again by the Beach Boys. Yeah, man, some cool records in that tumultuous year, 1968. And the week of June 22nd, 1968, peaking at number 49. A Lost 45 by Robert John, best known for Sad Eyes in 1979. And people are thinking, man, I haven't heard that's got to be his first hit. No, his first really big hit was his remake of the line Sleeps Tonight and around the winter and spring of 1972, Robert John's. That went to number 3 on Billboard's Hot 100. Was top 5. And a lot of people don't remember that one. And they sure don't remember this one. Robert Johns. Some call it beach music, and I kind of hear it. This song that I'm going to play for you is called If You Don't Want My Love. This Girl Don't Want My Love. Tams does come to mind a little bit, but I'm thinking of Billy Joe Royal, The Critters, some of that light mid to late 60s pop. Robert Johns. At number 49, it was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 12 weeks. From Brooklyn, Bobby Pendrick Jr., his real name. In 1958, Robert John, came known as Robert John later on, had his first hit record, a minor hit. In 1958, it was called White Bucks and Saddle Shoes. Yes, I love it. That is a classic classic sock hop record. And guess who wrote it? The songwriting genius of Doc Pomus, P-O-M-U-S, and Mort Schumann. Mort Schumann and Doc Pomus, they wrote some great songs back in the 50s. They wrote Hushabye by the Mystics in 1959. I Must Be a Teenager in Love. They wrote that. Dion did it. Can't Get Used to Losing You. What a beautiful record, although Andy Williams didn't particularly like that record, but it was one of his biggest hits back in the spring of '63. It was written by Doc Pomus and Mort Schumann. This Magic Moment by the Drifters, they wrote that as well. Later on in 1963, off the Diamond record label, Robert Johns was fronting a band called Bobby and the Consuls, and they had a song out called Mr. Jellybean. That was in 1963. Signed a deal with MGM in the mid-60s, 2 singles, and it didn't do anything. No luck on that label. Had somewhat better luck when he signed with Columbia in 1967. He teamed up with another songwriter. He came out with this song, If You Don't Want My Love, at number 49. Let me just, since I'm on a roll, let me go ahead and read you top 10 hits, well, top 5 hits that week. June of 1968, June 22nd, 1968, top 5 hits that week. The Look of Love, beautiful record. Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66. They were real huge. At number 4, Yummy, Yummy, Yummy. Oh, yes. I loved it. Chewy Chewy was another good one, too, by the Ohio Express. Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel at number 3. Down from number 1 the previous week. MacArthur Park, written by Jimmy Webb, recorded in Los Angeles by Richard Harris at number 2. And at number 1, from the A&M record label, the founding member of the A&M record label at number 1, This Guy's in Love with You by Herb Alpert. And all the way down at number 49. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. The guy who brought you sad songs so many years later, If You Don't Want My Love by Robert John at number 49. Week June 22nd, 1968, Billboard's Hot 100.